Hello there, and welcome back to some Alan Wake American Nightmare. Where we left off in the observatory. We're about to meet that fine, lovely woman up there. She's gonna help us, supposedly.
That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part.
No, it's not a cruel trick on you, lady. I just have a doppelganger that I like to keep in the closet. That he likes to get out a lot. Get back in there. I accidentally skipped the cinematic.
Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there.
Okay, let me fill you
don't know
on
how
the
to describe it.
details.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew.
She needs
He appeared
a
before I had a good fix on
thing
it.
for a
He was very present
telescope
when I was working,
to
but when I
fully...
isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh. But she needs us to get an imaging array and put it in that telescope so she can get a full-on signal. Well, anyways, let's ask more questions and let's go get the imaging array.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon, but I've never seen anything like it.
Did Mr. hurt you?
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Okay, on the way we go to go get an imaging array. Mr. Scratch is just Mr. Scratch, man.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
Don't you dare jinx anything.
Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Don't you dare jinx about what's about to happen. Okay, see, the TV's still not on yet. The door's just open. I think it should be over in this area. I hope you guys are liking the episodes of this so far. I mean, this is only episode 2, but I hope you like it so far. Nope, this is not the car. I'll take that flashbang, flares, and everything. The works.
This must be her car.
I hear skittering. Spiders. I'm personally not a fan of them. It depends on the type of spider, like garden spider, yeah, I can handle those. But like, spiders, no. gone. Sitting on my chair. It used to be comfy, but now it's just kind of not a point. Sadly. Get on to the light. For our checkpoint. And burst inside the doors. Open the door. Okay, I got it. Lady, I'm back. Still every health point intact.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy. Hold on.
Should be easy. Should. Click.
Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Okay. I guess I'll wait down here then. And there's always a problem with stuff like this in games. They break too easily.
I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Yeah.
Talk to me if you have questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Okay. Valve 1. Valve 1. There's a go. Valve 2 is over here. Then we'll head on back to get valve 3. Thank you. Come again. No. Only I can sneak upon I'll scare myself. Only I can scare myself, man. What's this? Whoa. Yeah, I can't get that. Yay! Nothing like shortcuts. I think it's over here. Yep, it's over here. Just around this corner? Yep. Oh no, no way. Okay, Rick, wait, come on. Use it. Fast.
Okay.
Got it.
That should do it.
Don't stop and look up, man. Last thing you want to do. I have a flashbang. You flash them. Steam. More steam. More. We'll just come through here. Keep on going. Keep on going. Don't get winded, man. Gotta keep on going. Yep. Open. Sesame. I have returned. Is ready to go, Doctor.
Released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success.
Fine. I'll take care of them. We just refill on ammo and
Look out, they
everything.
found a way in.
Oh, look at that. They have. Yes, pathway up here. Nope. That was a straight on hit. I personally keep on thinking this is like another game that I've been playing, and I keep on wanting to melee them, and I know I can't. I can dodge though. Crappily at that. Okay, Doctor, let me on up there, please.
That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Can I just say? Turn around, then all of a sudden it's refilled. Is there like some mysterious janitor that just appears and refills that? And also, in what place like this, in a research laboratory or observatory, are you gonna keep bullets? Like shotgun, bullets, just for random kind, and batteries. Why?
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
Okay. Over here, I assume.
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow. A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
God knows where that is. Oh, a movie theater. Or drive-in theater.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid
Just Dessert,
fantasies,
A
it's
Cannibal's
now the
Tale.
site of an art exhibition.
Sunrise.
And yet,
Darn it.
it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
Closure. Ham, a documentary. Samurai vs. Conquistador, the number 2. The Return of the Conquistador. The Mexican Handoff. The NVA Film Festival. the Mexican handoff. Okay. Check on in here, see if there's any. Nope. Check on there in just a second. There's a page over here.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady...
Damn it, I keep on accidentally pressing the escape button. I don't mean to skip the dialogue, but I do. But he ends up asking where the stuff for the movie theater is, like the keys, the power switch, and all that. But it's quite obvious that she is invested with darkness, so she's not in her right mindset. So once we get on power, she'll be back to normal. Supposedly.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Manuscript. Bright Falls.
My right ear's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice seemed like a constant fight. I was a wreck. Alice took steps. She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
Yep, the darkness in Cauldron Lake. And no more things over here? Okay. Time to bolt towards over there. Where totally nothing will happen. Never mind.
Not good.
Okay, to be honest, we all know something's gonna happen wherever he goes, so there's no more denying it. Fun fact, this game is actually connected to Control and Quantum Break and and other games. I think Max Payne. So yeah. Souvenirs over here. I actually didn't come over here before, so or if we haven't. So, and it doesn't hurt exploring a bit. Is that what I think it is? It's a rifle, a crossbow. Can pierce the darkness that protects enemy without using the flashlight first. Oh, I love this. I'll still use the flashlight so I can have an aim. Just leave that lying around. Door in here? Nope. City of Night Springs, or Town of Night Springs. Like, man, I wouldn't let that lay around. That's like awesome. Is that a page? That's a page. Let's grab it. reviewing this page instantly.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum, but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
So at some point, actually, that's talking about Bright Falls right there. Right? Yeah? Are talking about this part? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
His haircut. That's all I have to say. Don't know who does his haircuts, but it's way worse than Alan's. Hey, guess what? That did nothing. Reload. No, 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 not here. No, no, no. Time for dodges to carefully avoid. Yeah, we get what you just said.
Mr. Hero's here!
But seriously, look at his haircut.
Day?
And look at Alan's. I would show his haircut right now, but I can't. Okay, I can a bit. Let's go on over here. Get your there we go. I think after this I may play Doom. I don't know. After these episodes, because right now I'm gonna try to record them all in bulk, so I know I'm good for a bit. So I have a little break. But again, I need to keep on buzzing constantly so I get my content out there. What really matters.
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart, and I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead. How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
And maybe you will someday. Maybe you will. There's health right here, and ammo right here. Flare gun.
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna peer randomly and be like, "You're gonna shit yourself when you see what I done." Hey, guess what? I love this. No, screw every other gun. This is where it is. Damn it! Never mind. I take it back. In Alan Wake 1, you got better flashlights. Not this crappy one. And was nothing but an ad for Energizer, batteries, and flashlights. Boom, 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 boom. Unlock. Take a right. Get our checkpoint. Take a left. Take another right. Left. Just keep on going. Is the door unlocked? Nope. Hey there. May I interest you in some products? Like a bullet? No? How about you, sir? Are you interested in our Avon healthcare products? Like, right now, Avon is selling you healthcare products. Or those terribly black eyes you have. I don't know. Maybe it's been too long since they have had a little bit of fun. So, that's probably why they're... Get stick off the wall. Why they're acting out. They haven't had any in weeks. I don't know. But, we'll see. No, I don't want to see that. You know what I mean? Damn it. Fucking messed up on the wording there. I don't even want to see that. You know, we'll see if they want to buy our products or not. Isn't that right, people?
Okay, I should be able to figure this out.
Like this. Hey, I got it. Flash. Run. Run, boy, run. They're trying to stop you. Run. Out of thy way. We have to stop Mr. Scratch and his plans. Right after I'm out of air. Ah.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out. Don't want to get hit by those.
Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving. If I stop, just two guys will attack. Okay, I should be good for a bit. For a bit. So, he put a video of what he did on the screen, right? And he thinks it's gonna ruin his reputation, probably. But you gotta think of what Alan Wake said. Night Springs isn't real. Look at it. he just, like, all this be gone? Since he's basically in a book right now? Stopping? At the same time? Him? I don't know. I do know I need to go out here and turn on the power. Jump over this wall. And the first Alan Wake can actually drive cars, by the way.
Wait,
Hey, look at
wait,
that.
wait, wait.
Car. Dodge right into that. It's alright guys, I'm on quiet points. I'm gonna try to fill up most of this, but the scenes like this get so intense. Like, you gotta keep your eye on him, gotta keep your eye on him.
I can smell you out there.
Here, let me pick up the flare first. Light switch.
No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Yes.
It's like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
What's
You
going
feel
on
up to
here?
telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I mean, I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to
Getting
Alice.
back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. I mean, she shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... I mean, it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you know, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
Uh-huh.
Is Alice alright?
How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. It just looks the same. Like, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
Don't worry. I'll stop Mr. Scratch. Later or now.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single.
Just get on this chair here. That face. Okay. We're supposed to head right over there.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat rent.
Boom. Right here. Throw down flare. They're gone. They've gone over here. God. Nick of time too. Otherwise that guy would have been right on my butt. Open sesame.
The Champion of Light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Okay. It was late at night. The summer was almost over. Change time. There we go. May. Let's see what else. Thing here. Alice real. Huh. There's a fan right there. And then there's this. Should do it, right? Because the summer was almost over. It was late at night and the summer was almost over. There's nothing I can do over here. Nothing I can do in here. It's a calendar. Should be May. No, August. And then... No, I do not like that.
Oh hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the Champion of Light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is. A maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. He sent me back.
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up. The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect, a part of the Dark Place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
The natural stories.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
The cosmological truths.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality. The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Okay, is there any more? Nope, that's it for now. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here and resume later. I'll see you just in the next episode. See ya. Bye-bye. Can exit out.